Hey, real quick before we start this episode, I want to apologize to all listeners this week that I sound like this, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Anyway, welcome to episode 10 of Good Sam Bad Sam with Michael Ridley.
Howdy. My wife's calling. Can I answer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey. I'm doing Good Sam Bad Sam. Did you get a raise? Incredible. Not yet, but you're going to be getting it. This is great news, guys.
Can I talk to her real quick?
Here. Chelsea, you want to talk to Sam Minney? Huh?
What?
Hey, we have this long tradition of every time I do a girl podcast, my wife calls. This is the second time I've done a girl podcast, and this is the second time you call. Here, you want to talk to Sam Minney?
Hold it into the microphone.
Hey,
whoa! That wasn't the that wasn't the agreement, dude.
Dude, you fell right into her trap.
No, it's smart.
hey,
I did DM her.
Completely
and
anonymous,
she did
but
read
what
it.
do you hate about Mike?
She read it and she didn't respond. But I don't take it personally. I'm sure she's busy.
Yeah, because she understands the solidarity of a wife, something you guys will never know. Y'all would snitch on
Is
your
there
mans
anything else?
immediately. Nothing that I can think of, just like we rehearsed, honey. Hell yeah,
It's
sweetie.
okay. You can tell us if he hits you.
No. No, she cannot. Or I'll hit her. That's the deal. That's the deal. You don't tell anybody I hit you or I'll hit you.
Oh, you're get-
Wait, the
Alright.
mic's picking it up.
I can't hear it. Yeah, I can't.
All right, that's right. You can.
My ears
Okay.
are plugged.
Well,
My
thank
eyes
you. I'm
are
sure he's
slits.
not going to know that bad thing was said by you. But here's your husband back.
Okay, yeah. Are you stopping? You're not stopping by the house, are you? Okay. All right. Well, I'll Uber and I'll see you there later tonight.
Aw.
All
Where do you
right,
think they're
cool.
going?
And I got your birthday gift all ready for you when we get home.
Happy birthday.
Oh, they said happy birthday. I'm super excited to show you this. This is probably my best work. All right, I love you. Bye.
I love that's what married couples phone calls are like. Hey, honey, did you get that raise?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much fucking grown-ups. We're pretty much grown adults. What do
Oh,
we?
you're going to get that raise and dinner's in the making? Perfect. I'll be home in 5 hours
Yeah.
after I'm done doing comedy.
Where was she going?
She's going to her other job. She's got 2 jobs, and I've got no jobs. I'm just, that's all I got. Just me.
That's great.
Well, we talked about, if somebody's living with you, I'm basically that guy. I'm her dude on the couch.
You're the trophy husband.
Yeah, I'm the house husband, dude. I be doing dishes and
You're
shit.
like, I just got this face, these hands that wash dishes.
Yeah, just dick and dick jokes.
Just dick, no balls.
All dick, no balls, you know it. Sup, Topher. That dog had a massive boner. I'm glad I didn't see it.
I almost threw up all over his equipment.
I know. Taylor's just pretending like he wasn't turned on by that dog wiener.
It is what I'm
Disturbing. It's
well
like
what
a
I'm
sausage.
confused by is like how it is so big if he doesn't have balls.
Because it's just meat, man. He's still a young dog.
But where's the hormones?
I don't know. It's in there. He got that dog in him. He's like, y'all talking about me? No, we're not talking about you. We're talking about your stick of lipstick, brother. Put that thing away.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sam's present, man.
Welcome to this podcast.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, it's cool that you were like behind the scenes last time and now you're, front
I wasn't.
of house.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
I was trying to, but I was like falling asleep. I was like getting real sleepy.
Well,
Thank you for agreeing to be on this week.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. I'm excited.
yeah, I guess you weren't listening last time, so we can kind of do a little run through.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah, so this is Good Sam, Bad Sam, where I think the beautiful part about this podcast is we embrace all parts of who we are. We are not all one thing. We are all not one bad thing, one good thing. There's just multiple pieces that make up ourselves. So we did a little bit of research, and we have some good things and bad things about you. But
Okay.
before we get to that, let's do our shit and our flush. Are you familiar with shit and flush?
No.
It's a good and a bad thing that's happened to you this week.
The shit.
Okay.
Which one do you think is the good? Which one do you think is the bad? The shit or the flush is the good. Or the
The shit.
bad?
I got in a car accident like 2 months ago.
Okay.
The flush, I'm getting $14,000. You get the $14,000.
Did you wreck your car?
No, somebody hit me on 35. But I still owe like $4,000 on it, so I'm not really getting that much
But
money.
$10,000 you're getting?
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, you're just a professional car wrecker.
No, I'm not. Somebody hit me, and then I took the video. I took my phone out and I recorded him admitting to it. So I was
Really?
like, all right, yeah,
Got 'em,
You ain't-
boys.
yeah. I don't trust nobody, dude.
That's kind of what happened. I got rear-ended one time, and I immediately like got out and was taking pictures. The guy was like fucked up on drugs,
Sick.
so he was just like completely
in
out of
Austin?
it. No, this is still back in Buffalo.
Oh shit.
And then he stayed around for a little bit, and then a car that saw the accident like pulled over, but then the guy that hit me drove off. So then it added like a week to. I got pictures of everything. I was like, I guess because he was fucked
Now
up.
they have to investigate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're doing the car crash or car accident that I got into was just a tire that came off of a truck and then the truck just kept driving.
Well, somebody's got a fucking missing wheel somewhere, dude. There has to be dash cam footage from somebody somewhere. I don't know. If I had a dash cam and I caught that, I'd have been like, yo, I got it. I would have pulled over with you.
Take the tire to the interrogation room and just slap it around.
Oh.
Where'd you come from?
Oh,
Who do you belong to?
I almost had something bad happen to me today. I was at a stop sign and this guy was pulled forward enough. The guy in front of me was pulled forward enough into a crosswalk. A woman tries to take the crosswalk. He puts his car in reverse. My car is so small he doesn't see me, and my car also has the gayest horn in the world.
What does it sound like? What does it sound like?
He goes me, and I'm just behind this Chevy Equinox, like panic honking, and I'm like, dude, I can just reverse, and I just kept backing up so he wouldn't hit me. But in Texas, I don't have a dash cam, so it's like that guy could just the cops show up, and that guy's like, he rear-ended me,
Yeah.
and then that's how it goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, go get a dash cam.
I need one.
I'm
I
looking
see-
into it.
Are they expensive?
No, they're cheap now. They used to be expensive. Now they're like $50, and you can put a fucking terabyte SD card in there, and you're good.
That's like how I feel about GPSs. When I got a car when I was 16, my grandpa took me to a Garmin shop to get a GPS.
Holy fuck, dude.
It was like a gift.
Yeah.
And you
They
needed
were
to plug it into like the little
cigarette Johnny.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You have to put a new SD card in it every few years to update the maps.
right.
God, that was dog shit.
I miss having a car with a cigarette lighter in it.
Oh, I got one in there. It rules.
I actually have one now in the rental car.
Sick.
I have, but I'm missing a CD player.
Damn, that sucks, bro. You know that
How many
wheel could have
have you
totally
I know a girl.
that wheel that came off and hit your car could have totally made you flip.
I know.
I've seen videos
I
of
know.
cars doing straight up kick flips after they take a tire to the front end, dude, because it just like sucks underneath and it flips the car.
I looked at all these videos after it happened to like see what could have happened.
Yeah, dude. Some fucking Final Destination shit.
Exactly.
What kind of car were you driving to?
A Honda CRV.
That's a good car. That sucks. Was
Yeah,
it a
called-
newer one?
Yeah, 2022.
Fuck,
And it called
that's a nice
911 for me. I didn't
Yeah.
even do anything.
Yeah, it's not good if you're like doing illegal shit. I've had that happen. I crashed a car. I've crashed a car into a light
And then
pole.
your car snitches on you.
yeah. Well, I was like on a bunch of Xanax, and I crashed a car into a light pole, and it had OnStar in it. And my brother, I was with my autistic younger brother, and I was like, "Yo," I start running, and he's still in the car. I'm like, "Nah, dude, we gotta go. What are you talking about?" And he's like, the lady in the OnStar is like, "Mr. Ridley, we've detected you've been in a car accident." And you just hear my brother go, "Michael, why are you running? The lady need to talk to you. Why are you running?" He has a speech impediment.
Have you seen that movie with
So he's Mexican?
Yeah. Why you running, fool? Hey, fucker, why you running, fool? Yeah, my brother's a little homie at a 50-cent machine. This is my little autistic brother.
Have you seen that movie with Robert Pattinson? It's like a Safdie movie, Ben Safdie.
No.
He like robs banks with his younger brother who's autistic.
Incredible. Yeah, that's basic. Yeah, I live that.
He's really good at cracking safes, nothing else.
His brother walks in with a gun in his head. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the Paw Patrol bag right now. Wait a wait. I'll blow my own friggin' brains out. Put the money in the friggin' SpongeBob backpack immediately. It's a fucking Nerf gun. He sends him in there with an airsoft gun. Fucking.
Give me all your V-Bucks.
Yeah, put all the V-Bucks in the bag. I'm about to quitty.
Oh my.
I should have asked before we started, can you put the hot water on? Sammy needs her tea.
Ooh, yeah, your voice sounds crazy, dude.
Does it hurt or is it just gone?
No, it's just gone. I think I talked for 10 hours straight Saturday night. But yeah, I think I had like 3 cigarettes.
Ouch.
That's what did me in. But it was August 31st. So this is the last day of the summer bender.
Okay.
So I had my fun.
Okay. I remember a few episodes ago you said that you were done drinking. I'm just checking in.
Yeah,
Okay. How's that going?
we drank last week.
Didn't you put some Jim Beam in that tea?
Yeah, I did.
That was some fucking alky shit right there, dude. You fucking little a fucking Jim Beaner, dude.
Yeah,
Holy shit. And it's
Dude.
apple too.
a nice toddy.
Dude, that shit, you smell like an uncle. It smells like uncle over here. Like, hey, I don't tell your fucking. You got the voice to match. Hey, don't tell your mom about this, right? I'm just gonna borrow a truck for a couple of days. Don't fucking tell your mom.
Well, I forgot hot toddies existed, and then last night I went to Creek,
Yeah.
and one of the servers was like, or no, Andreas was like, oh, you should just get a hot toddy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to make any one person do that. And so
Yeah.
it was a
It is an
3-man.
ask.
It was a 3-man tea. One got tea, one got honey, one poured the whiskey in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
His assembly line. I was like,
Awesome.
this is what it feels like when you don't have health insurance.
Dude, hot toddy used to get me right, dude. I'd beat bronchitis many a time with some hot tots, dude. I would just put a bunch of fucking whiskey in a honey hot tea and be fucking straight.
And you're sober.
Yeah, I'm
You're
sober
sober
now. Yeah.
How long have you been sober for?
Oh, next month will be 2 years. 2 years sober from alcohol. I still do like mushrooms and edibles. I haven't done mushrooms in like maybe 6 months. I stay doing mushrooms, dude.
No, I know. It's
You got a whole operation over there. Why are you laughing so hard? Was it boiling water and you're just menace?
I know. No, I appreciate that you're doing it. It's just that there's no outlets in the kitchen.
There is.
Oh,
I just wanted to bring it in.
Just
okay.
using the podcast studio table as a. Yeah, I like that it has a plug right there. That
Yeah,
shit
it
is
looks
clutch.
like
It is helpful.
Podcasts are getting out of control. The electric kettle has one now. Sorry, that's why I was laughing and I wasn't able to.
Because it looks like you'd like.
Because then it makes that noise where it's heating up. I'm like, wow, he's heated right now.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Let him cook.
Sam, what's your shit and flush?
This sounds so stupid. So I've been like setting like goals for myself. Normally when I go grocery shopping, I go like willy-nilly, like healing my inner child. I get like ho-hos or something. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna have a tight budget. I'm only gonna get things I know I'll eat. Nothing will go to waste. And so I got hamburger helper.
Hey,
Is this what you made the chili with?
No. This was a separate meal. But I was like, I'll just make like a fuck ton of hamburger helper. I'll eat over like 3 days.
hell yeah, dude.
I fucked up this hamburger helper in not a good way. Like, when I stepped away for like 2 seconds and I started like burning the ground beef before it would like half of it was just like a charred bottom and then the rest was still raw beef.
I'm so disappointed in you.
Okay, well that was
Welcome to the modern American woman. Jesus Christ,
I can
dude.
cook anything else. I haven't made hamburger helper in my entire adult life. And so that was like the first thing that went wrong, but it's easy, you scrape it off, whatever, try again. And then I'm reading the instructions and it's like just put the pasta in with everything and like the pasta was supposed to like cook in it. Didn't happen. The pasta was still rock hard in the sauce. And then I didn't want it to go to waste. So I gave up and I just threw it in a Tupperware and I fridged it for the night. I haven't been ready to go back to it.
May I ask, like, I know I've seen hamburger helper, like I've seen it, but like I've never eaten it. Like, what is it just hamburger?
It's fucking noodles and ground beef, dude. And it comes in multiple assortments.
The beef is not included.
You gotta, yeah.
It
of
helps
course.
the
So
hamburger.
hamburger helper is not hamburger at all?
You have to buy the hamburger.
You're joking.
It's a box of dust and a box of pasta.
Yeah.
You just buying the dust for real. Anyone could get the pasta, but it's the assortment of the dust. You know, you can get you the goddamn taco. You know, get you that taco hamburger helper. You can get.
I had the
fucking-
savory beef.
There you go. That's a
Okay.
very fire, recommendation. I love the
Classics.
classic.
So is it, if I may ask, 'cause
Yeah.
it sounds like you're
I was raised
on
on it.
sales for hamburger helper.
Yeah.
Is it just like the seasonings for the hamburger?
Yeah, you just season. You ground the beef, and then you season it with the packet, and then you also add water in the pasta, and then it cooks all together. It's literally like fucking idiot proof.
Sorry.
It's literally like a 8-year-old Down syndrome child can make it. And
Sam, what's your excuse?
My issue is I didn't have the lid.
Yeah.
So
I understand that.
everything kept evaporating out.
Yeah.
No cap.
And so,
Yeah.
literally. And so I had to keep adding water back in. It was just a mess.
Just like that.
Thank you, Taylor.
Speaking of
Taylor, are
adding
you taking
water.
orders?
Oh God.
He's going to hit you.
You better charge him $4,000 a month to make this show.
Well, we can't
Just
afford that. So,
I'm sorry about your hamburger helper.
He's never poured me hot water on my podcast. That rules. I'm gonna have to cash that in next week. Just have just an empty cup with a tea bag. Taylor, hot water,
You
please.
guys are finding these like hidden Easter eggs. that
Yeah,
you can
pretty much.
access.
things Taylor's capable of doing.
Pouring you a hot cup live on the pod. That's incredible.
Too good to
Yes.
you guys. Too good to you guys.
You are. I am missing the Tic Tacs. So.
You can't. You're literally like not allowed to eat on microphones anymore.
Hey, Taylor,
We've talked about this.
is there pre-workout in that C4 energy drink?
Yeah.
Brother, my skin is itchy.
Really?
Holy
Yeah.
fuck,
Are the
dude.
palms of your hands itchy?
No, my face feels like I got a bunch of needles in it. Yeah, dude. Holy fuck. This is going to be a fun 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
It's
dude.
crazy. We haven't even really started. So,
I don't really have like a shit or a flush this week. I'm just kind of like neutral.
Oh, my
like
flush.
constipated. I'm constipated.
You just sitting on the toilet making sounds, ain't nothing coming out.
Nothing at all. For once in my life.
How old are you?
30.
Yep, it's about time for that.
my flush is I got my new kitty,
You did get a new kitty.
my little baby,
You got a new cat? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
little orange boy.
Nice.
He's like a Sour Patch Kid.
He's really
Ooh.
fucking cute.
Orange cat shit, though.
Our first night, he slept through the entire night with me, and then the next night it was 1 a.m, and he's like, how would you feel if I just crawled onto the ceiling
What does his voice sound
and
like?
screamed? I can't hit that octave right now in my current state.
You should try.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Do you like that?
Hot.
Just lost 10
You sound like the tea kettle.
subscribers.
Yeah, make sure
We had 10.
make sure the subtitles on YouTube say autistic screeching.
That's the subtitles for every second of this podcast.
I just wanted to hear you try to do a meow.
Meow.
No. He still got his balls.
He does, but he's 2 months old. So.
Type shit.
Meow.
I think I have a pretty good cat voice.
Here, let me try mine. Hey, what the fuck is good? You already know what the fuck's going on. Is that a good one? Is that good?
Incredible.
Hold on, let me fix. Hold on, I'll do a better cat impression now. You already know what the fuck's going on, motherfucker. We got good Sam, we got bad Sam, and we got a dog with a boner. You already know. This dog is erect. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, it's
was
a
good.
pretty good cat impression.
That was good.
What other impressions can you do?
Yeah.
I love
Let's
impressions.
go through this. I feel like you're great.
This is another. Here, I'll do a dog impression. Hey, it's D.O. Double G. Just fucking do Snoop Dogg. Hey, motherfucker, we in this bitch right now. You already know for shizzle. This dog is hard. You know that dog got an erection, bro.
You just got to give him something, and he can probably do it.
Yeah,
You just got to give him an
create like a. Do like a Mad Libs. Do like a.
I'll do like an impression.
Yeah.
gay
generator.
Scottish guy or something like that.
Oh yeah, a gay Scottish guy would be crazy. If I could do that.
Like as a concept.
Yeah, just a gay Scottish guy.
Okay.
Eat my haggis from the back. Fucking.
Okay, let's see.
You're fucking me arse, lad. You're fucking me right in the arse. Pick up me kilt, sweep me off me feet, and eat my arse.
Okay, Michael Ridley.
Okay.
Goofy.
Goofy. Gosh. Fuck me in my ass, Mickey. Gosh. I'll bust again. You're gonna, hold on. I'm getting closer. You're going to make me kill. Ew, dude. That's cringe.
Okay.
What else?
Tigger.
Tigger? Oh, yeah. Hard R? Hold on. I got Tigger in there. 1 second. Let me find it. All right, there he is. I'm gay. I'll bounce on your dick.
Why are they all gay?
I know.
I don't know, gay
My
Tigger.
childhood is ruined.
Gay Tigger.
You know
Gay
what?
Tigger rules.
They are all gay now.
They
Yeah,
are.
they are all gay. Every reboot. Garfield the cat, but he's gay. I hate Mondays, but I love anal. Everything's gay now. It's crazy.
Okay, let's do another one.
Homo Globo. Google it.
Every reboot is like, what if they were trans?
Yeah.
Kronk.
Kronk. Kronk from what?
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah. Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember that.
That was great.
Yeah.
Poison for Cusco.
Yeah. Yeah. Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco. The Cusco's poison. Yeah. That guy. Oh, I loved Emperor's New Groove as a kid.
Me too. It was like my sick movie.
Oh, yeah.
That and Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Emperor's New Groove loses its steam like 2/3 of the way in.
Are you telling me it loses its groove?
Yeah, it does. It loses its groove, dude. Honestly, like the jokes are rapid fire until it gets into like the depth of the plot, and then you're just waiting for it to end. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind when I watch it.
Watch
later
it again,
tonight.
and you'll be like, "Oh fuck, I see what Ridley was talking about." Like they're like boom, 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 joke. A lot of comedy movies do that.
Do you go by Michael or Ridley?
People just call me Ridley, so I think I should start introducing myself as Ridley because Michael is pretty forgettable. So if I'm like Ridley, and then they're like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
Well, when I had to write your name down in my notes for like the bad things, and I put Mike first, I was like, ugh.
Mike doesn't work. It doesn't work for me.
Have you ever been a Mikey?
Puerto Rican girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mikey, you stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, Mikey. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
What's your middle name?
Robert.
Ew.
That's not any better.
Whoa.
You have to go Ridley.
What's your middle name? Sam?
What is your middle
Do you
name?
have a middle name?
What the hell, Sammy?
Is
Do
it
I know
Marie?
No.
Is
Why-
it Ashley with a Leigh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Sam Ashley? Are you fucking with me?
No.
Show me your ID.
It's in the other room.
This is
Gardner.
the second time you've been asked to show your ID on this podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go get it just because I want to walk around.
All right. Is it really Ashley though?
With an Leigh is a crazy pull.
No way.
Can you
No way.
try me? Try me in the meantime. Try me in the meantime.
Jewish as hell?
It's not. What would be a Jewish as hell middle name?
No, that's Sam Jewish as hell
Oh.
Blumenthal. That's what the. Here, let me see this shit, dude. Hey, yo, dude, it's Leigh, bro.
No way.
That's insane.
Bro. I said, is it an Ashley with a Leigh? There it is, dude. Incredible.
Sammy,
God, dude.
Sammy guessed my age.
Your face picture, your ID picture looks like mug shotties.
Yeah, have you? So there was an episode where Sammy asked how old I was, and I said 26, and she didn't believe me, and she ID'd me
Insane.
after.
Are you 26?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy. That's really crazy.
That's crazy. You were born in what? 99?
7.
97? Oh, that's good.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay.
I turned 31 last May.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Can't
old.
confirm that's her actual last name and how
That's
it's spelled.
crazy that I
is
did that. I fucking looked into your soul and went,
Uh-huh.
Leigh. Yeah, bro.
I don't like that you did that.
Filipino brain powers.
You could spell my middle name in a similar way if you wanted to, but you wouldn't.
Oh, is it Haley? I don't know. What is it?
Carly.
Carly. Yeah, would never have been able to pull that.
It's okay.
Would never have
So
pulled
is
that.
Ashley.
Ashley, the Leigh is different, though. No.
Taylor just wanted to be a hater.
No,
Like,
no,
real
no,
good.
no. There's a point to that. There's a point to that. Ashley is only a middle name when it's Leigh.
Oh,
There's no
sometimes it's the last name, right?
Carly.
Ashley.
Ashley. I don't know anybody named Ashley.
So the reason my name's spelled Ashley like that, because if I was a boy, I was just gonna be a junior, and so
Oh.
my mom wanted to name me Ashley. Her name is Lee, Leigh, so she wanted to work her
Whoa.
name in.
That's cute.
Damn,
She signed her work, but I was originally supposed to be an Ashley Rose,
No.
and then she said she gave birth to me and looked at me and she said this is gonna be a Samantha Ashley. She's gonna wear combat boots.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah,
I was almost Bart.
Bart.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
My dad wanted to name me Bart because my grandparents on my dad's side are Homer and Marge. Homer and Marjorie Ridley.
No way.
Yeah. I was gonna be Bart. My mom did not like Bart. I don't like Bart. Fucking my Asian ass mom. I don't like Bart. He's Michael. All right, cool. It's about to be Bartholomew Robert Ridley.
I
You
was
would have
gonna
been
be
so successful.
If I was Bart, dude, I'd be killing it right now. If I was Bart. Bart Ridley sounds crazy.
Mike Ridley is just.
I would watch if Bart Ridley had a new Netflix special. I'd be like,
Yo,
did
did
you
you
see
see the new?
Bart's-
Yeah, did you see Bart Ridley's new special, dude? Hell yeah.
It like rolls off the
I go
tongue.
out, I take my shirt off. If I can take my shirt off and show my Buddha nips.
You have weird nipples.
Yeah, I have crazy nipples.
What is like define crazy?
They're shaved. I shave my nipples. You shave your nipples? You shave your nipples?
No one's ever asked.
I pluck them.
You pluck them? Hey, girls be getting
I
them
do a
fucking.
pluck. I do a
They'll
pluck.
be getting them fibrous ass nipple hairs too. Them long Johnnies. There'll be like 6 of them, but they're like 2 inches long.
I want to go on record. I don't have nipple hairs. I do
I do.
have.
It's not wrong if you do. It's okay to admit it. You probably do.
I don't have nipple hairs. I don't even
Prove
have
it.
arm hair. You think I have nipple hair?
Prove it.
So on the Patreon,
What are we married?
how long have you been married? You're one of those people where like every time I meet someone who's married, I'm like, how the fuck? Because in my mind, marriage is like between like 2 responsible, like put together adults, and then I
Between
meet
a woman and a man.
not a woman and a boy.
Hey, I'm not a boy. I'm a man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a boyish charm because I keep my inner child alive because he's so tortured. He's just so damaged, you know? I got to keep that little Asian guy alive.
What is the little Asian guy's biggest like trauma?
Are we talking about his penis?
I don't know. Yeah, one time I zipped up my foreskin in a fucking fly. I zipped my foreskin up in my fly one time. That was pretty traumatic. I had to undo it. I was alone. You
That
know?
sounds like a man's worst nightmare.
Yeah, but it was a plastic zipper. Still hurt though. You know those like wicking shorts. You know, it was like they could be swim trunks material.
The
But it had-
tearaways?
Yeah. I zipped up my wiener tip in one of those one time. I was a little too ambitious after post piss ambition, you know, just ready to get back into it, whatever I was doing. But yeah, I
Did you bleed?
No, I didn't bleed, but I definitely snagged my my elephant trunk. You heard? I definitely snagged the tip of my.
So when you say foreskin,
Yeah, you know
Ask
this.
the question. Just ask it.
no,
What's wrong?
I'm being respectful.
Is it fully separated? Is that what you were gonna ask? What about my foreskin?
Can you look at a
Nothing.
man without knowing and like know if he's circumcised or not?
Yeah, I can. He's usually more chill because he has the dick that God designed. You know, he doesn't have like that, you know, blunt force trauma to his penis moments after he was born. You know,
Normally I can smell it on them.
you can smell. There's a foreskin in here. Well, you ain't gonna smell mine, shorty. My shit clean. I got 2 zins up there right now. I got 2 zins on my glands right now, dude, pulsing. One in my lip, 2 in my my 4 zin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah.
But no, childhood trauma, probably, shit, man. I don't know. My fucking mom died when I was like 15. She died in my arms as a kid. That was pretty bad. What else?
Why are you just laughing?
Yeah, why would you laugh at that? I'm like peeling back the layers of my foreskin. I'm like peeling back the layers of my emotional foreskin, dude. You know?
That's
Jump
real.
from I got one in my lip, one in my foreskin to my mother died in my arms. I didn't have time. to
Is this?
stop.
Wait, I'm
Still laughing at the foreskin.
I'm having a hard
Well,
time.
honey, you better keep up. You know what I mean? I like to shift gears. I go fast. What?
That's real.
What, my mom?
Dying in your arms.
Yeah, it was mad gay. Probably the gayest shit ever. I don't know if your mom comment down below if your mom's ever died and if you can confirm that, yeah, it's pretty gay. Chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Chat, has your mom ever died? Wasn't that shit mad gay? Chat,
Please respond.
please respond. I'm dying up here. They're
I
laughing
imagine a lot of our listeners are motherless guys.
at me. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Come on over to Radio Ridley
That would
Radio.
make sense. Yeah, promote your stuff.
Come on over to Radio
That's
Ridley
the
Radio.
end.
It's-
You can't do it midway.
I'm doing it multiple times.
Ridley, pick a card. Any
Okay.
card. I actually picked 3. I didn't read them before, but
okay,
I just
this-
picked them.
level
to make it
1
easy.
perception. What is this?
Yeah, so
We're
this
really,
is
we're not really
We're
strangers.
not really strangers. They're questions. There's perception, and then there's
okay.
connection, and
Does
then
this
there's
apply to me?
reflection. So you're gonna ask the question.
Okay, what do you think I'm most likely to splurge on?
Gay little cars.
Oh yeah, I definitely did that.
Maybe like Zins.
Oh yeah. I buy them at I buy them in stacks. I don't buy
At
them
Costco?
individually. No. I don't want to. We're in the middle of a shortage right now, so I'm not revealing where I get them consistently.
There's a Zyn shortage.
Yeah, there is. There's only one factory that makes them, and they're just, dude.
They can't keep up.
It's the greatest product ever made in modern nicotine consumption.
Where do they
in my
make
opinion.
Zins?
Philip Morris makes them. It was a Swedish company that was acquired by them, and there's one factory that Philip Morris owns somewhere in the country, and they just cannot keep up, dude. I started doing Zins, and then there was a Zin shortage. I don't know if there's any connection between that, but
I think it's
probably.
your fault.
It's probably my fault, yeah. I'm fucking up the economy with my addictions.
Were you like offered a Zin, or did you seek one out?
Suck
it out?
Yeah.
You sucked it?
Yeah, I sucked that out, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You don't the Zins call you, you know. I was checking out. Oh my god.
You're not on wheels. He is.
Yeah.
What are you looking up here?
Zins are made in Owensboro, Kentucky.
Ooh, Owensboro.
It is Philip Morris,
Yeah.
but Owensboro, Aurora, and Sweden.
Ooh.
I feel like when I asked
Aurora.
the question,
R.I.P.
I feel like when I asked that question, it sounded like I was asking ChatGPT. You were just like ready. You were doing your research.
Yeah, I'm autistic as fuck on the low. I think it's a trauma-related autism.
From your mom.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom, what else? I had a Mexican stepdad.
What's that experience like? I just know
Oh.
what it's like to have a Jewish stepdad.
Turn the AC down. Why is it so low? Turn it up. God, what do you think money grows on trees, Samantha? What do you think this is? Put a hoodie on. What are you doing? If it's hot in here, if you're cold, put a hoodie on. I don't know. Mexican stepdad. I don't know. He was like a deadliest catch type dude. He would go out for 2 weeks on a boat, and then he'd do cocaine for 2 weeks straight, just cocaine and Red Bull. They'd be out there shucking fucking scallops all day for like 2 weeks straight.
Did you like have?
That's truly the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
I
living
need
it.
to be on a boat.
He's making $180K a year in like 2004. Yeah, dude was killing it.
Holy shit.
Maybe-
Is he single now?
No. He had a replacement family on hold as soon as my mom died. Boom.
Was it expected or unexpected?
Unexpected. I went to school that day and I kissed her on the forehead, and something felt weird. I came home. She was still in bed. I was like, that's mad weird. I fucking woke up. I took a nap. As soon as I got home from school, I woke up, and they were like, we got to take mom to the hospital. And then we all carried her and put her in the car. And then we took her to the hospital, and then the doctors were like, hey, so you know when you guys were all freaking out to get here in time? Like there was any chance of her still being alive? Guess what? She was dead that whole time you guys were handling her. We checked her. We sprayed water in her ears. Usually when someone's unconscious, you spray water in their ears, their body will twitch even though they're asleep. We checked her eyes. Her eyes aren't responding to light. And I'm just like 15 years old, like, yo, you got to work on your delivery, dog. Like, what the fuck?
The doctors were like, hey guys, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, she was dead the whole time, you fucking idiots. Like,
Mic drop.
yeah, he's like, all right, peace. Also, here's a piece of paper of her last heartbeat before we unplug
You're
her.
joking.
Dude, yes.
What is like a souvenir?
Yeah. Like in a little glass vial with a fucking cartoony little cork on it. And then there was the printout of the heart rate monitor. They unplugged there. Because it was one of those where like, we could keep her alive, but it's going to be expensive and there's nobody there. You're just keeping a
What
corpse.
was her cause of death?
Brain aneurysm.
That's my biggest fear.
A lot of people can get those. You can
Yeah.
just randomly get one and fucking dead.
When I used to have like really bad health anxiety, I was convinced I had like deep vein thrombosis for like months.
What is that?
It's you.
Thrombosis.
It sounds like a.
It's like a blood clot that like hides like.
Ooh, in your
It's like you don't really know,
oof.
but it can get dislodged, and you can get like pulmonary embolism or a
Ooh.
heart attack or a stroke.
It sounds like I played that in the middle school band. Thrombosis.
Yeah. First chair thrombosis. Just fucking just dying in the front
But
row.
that was like an ongoing thought for like too long because it's like within like a month of having it if you have it.
But like, we're all gonna die somehow. Do you ever think about how?
I'd like to die old and happy.
We talked about this with Kevin.
Probably like at the peak of my career, you know, loved by millions of people, and I die and people are like, yo, Ridley died, and then that fucking sends a shockwave across the world.
They're like, who? And they're like, Burt Ridley.
Bart, dude, fucking Bart Ridley, dude.
Bart.
Yeah, Bart Ridley killed himself.
If it was his name, you would remember.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, what would I splurge on? What do you guys think I would?
Well, Zins.
Zin. What else? That's it.
Gay little cars.
Gay little cars and Zins. Yeah, Miatas and Zins all day, son. 2025.
What do you actually splurge on?
What do I actually splurge on? Fucking Zins and Jordans right now. I just dropped. I have a $200 pair of Jordans. Probably gonna get stolen off my porch because I did this show.
It's not our fault.
It totally is.
If I knew your address, I would list it because this is live.
Oh
Go to-
shit!
no.
Is it a live stream?
No.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Pick another card.
Pick another one. All right, perception level 1.
You can go to level 2. No one's ever made it to level 2.
What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through? What's my order?
Taco Bell?
I was about to say Taco Bell.
What's my order? Samantha Ashley.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
2009. Yeah, that was it back in 2009. It has recently been updated, so
How are your bowel movements after you have Taco Bell?
solid, smooth, silky.
Sammy couldn't resist.
I needed to
Couldn't
ask.
resist.
Yeah, it comes
needed
out.
to know.
It'll-
It's been 38 minutes, no poop talk.
I
and
am
she just
proud of her.
itching. She's just itching.
Proud of her.
One solid piece. No cracks, nothing. Shit comes out like a condom. It's just a sealed cylinder.
I will say, because of this podcast, Amy is the person I text about my poops now.
Yeah.
I did text you the other morning.
I was really proud of you.
Taylor tried to bridge this thing in our friendship where he was trying to do like the men's group chat where it's all farts. I was like, don't add me to that. I don't need to be in there. He's like,
Add
dude,
me.
me and my friends from high school, we all just send videos of us fucking farting in the toilet. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. And they're loud. They're loud. They're like 15 seconds long. I'm like, dude, I don't need no part of this, dude.
Where do you put the phone when you're recording? Because I did that the other day. I needed an audio for something.
You do one of these. Do one
Do
of
you, like-
these and you show the butt cheeks from
I'm
the
sorry,
back.
you needed an audio person.
I did. So I made, you know, did you see like the
Where you put your phone? I needed a fart for something.
Where
Are
am
you
I going to
selling
get
farts? Are you selling farts online?
There's
No,
an
but I
audio
can.
file on your phone just
Taylor, how bad is my voice? I'm so sorry.
It depends on how much you're talking.
It's pretty typical though. It's a normal response.
well, yeah, I needed it because I needed a background sound of farting, but I was like, I'm just gonna.
You know they have like websites where you can
I'm gonna
download.
DIY this.
I wanted to do it, and like when people are listening
Crazy.
to it, it's like that's my fucking fart. You don't even know.
That's a signature Blumenthal right there, dude.
Well, there's that one scream that they use throughout movies. Mm-hmm. Like you want to be that with the fart noise.
Do you know how much like money I'd be making in residuals? I could make so much
I
money
think
with
it's
my
less than a
farts.
penny per fart.
Damn, dude, them booty royalties is crazy.
You have a video about shit with like 7 million views. You could sell farts. You could get into the fart economy right now. If you really wanted to.
I could like save America.
You could fart in a jar and pay for your house.
I don't. It can't be the same jar that his
Amy,
mother's
what's
heart beats
wrong
in.
with America?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Be like, oh, sick, dude. Be the tiniest jar. It was literally like an inch tall. It was
Do you
like a
still
thumb.
have it?
Fuck no, I lost that fucking thing. I should have kept it.
Your mom's last heartbeat.
Yeah, you just fart. My mom's last fart beat. Just fucking
Well, that does happen. Beep. That'd be way cuter.
little dead Asian lady's fart.
Yeah.
Hey, oi.
Well, you know when you die and everything comes out,
Yeah,
it's like just trap it in a bottle.
incredible.
Yeah. I don't think when I die, I don't think any farts are gonna come out because I've been doing that my whole life. You know, I've just been letting them go, so I don't really have anything to hide.
You just make it sound like you have an incredibly loose butthole.
Hey yo,
And what if I do?
her shit sound like an old whiskey bottle. Playing tunes out that thing.
Tell us about what's your father's name? Tell us one thing about him.
My dad's name is John, and he's a piece of shit. I moved him to Austin earlier last year, and I dropped like 6 racks, fully furnished his apartment.
Is he still here?
Fuck no. He told me he'd never move back to Virginia. He wanted to live in Texas and have a relationship with me. And then he started asking me for favors all the time. He'd like call me, be like, "Can you bring me a printer?" I'm like, "What?"
You
live
live
in-
Hank Hill.
Yeah, pretty much. Just Hank Hill, but without any of the like handyman skills. Yeah, it'd be different. Like if my dad knew how to like change a doorknob on a door or like teach me how to change a flat tire on my car. No, he's
He
like,
was a second mom.
yeah, he was a second mom. My mom was definitely the masculine figure in our household, and then my dad was just like a woman that made money. I love my dad, but he just really fucked me over, and he's not allowed in our house anymore per my wife. He's been banned from the crib, which is fine. I don't need him around. He just asks for money.
That's what you have to be, not you, but I'm learning to be careful when people want to like restore a relationship. It's
Right,
like, what's your actual
right.
intention?
And then here's the crazy thing is I've been the biggest fuck up in my family the whole time. Like majority of my life, I've been the
No.
biggest fuck up. Yeah, jail, homelessness, drug addict, all this shit.
Okay.
And I know I've got my shit together because family members are asking me for money now. So I'm like, oh, sick. Fucking, yeah, I'm broke as fuck, buddy. I spent money I didn't have to help my dad. And then he was like, I'm never moving back to Virginia. He moved back to Virginia like 2 months ago. So now I had a bunch of furniture, but you guys had him on the show, Captain Wright. I gave him my dad's old bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Captain didn't have a bed, so now he's sleeping on the same bed an old man probably definitely jorked on.
That's a rite of passage when you move here, though.
What, getting an old man bed that somebody
Just
jorked
getting
on?
a second-hand bed.
Oh,
yeah,
You know
that
it's
is- yeah.
covered in someone else's fucking
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
I had one of those.
splooge.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I did all that part early. Like
I,
the secondhand bed is like a quintessential part of the comedic journey.
Because during COVID, I used my COVID dollars. I got a really nice mattress.
Ooh.
But when I moved, it was just whatever I could fit in my car.
Ooh.
And so I bought the mattress off the couple whose apartment lease I was taking over.
Got
Nice.
And it was a king size,
Oh.
which was nice. It was also Amazon, so it was still like a $200 mattress. But I was just like,
Was it spring or did it like once
think it was
roll in
foam.
Okay, cool.
Dude, in 2017, me and Chelsea, my wife, we were gifted a beauty rest, Serta king size. And we've had that. We just replaced it with another beauty rest, like a new version. Yo, there's nothing more satisfying than walking into a mattress firm and just being like, yeah, I'm going to take this one. Like testing the beds out and shit. I'm like, yeah, give me this one.
I've never gone into a mattress
It's
firm.
fire. It's fire. It's like buying a brand new car. It's incredible, dude. I thought I'd never experience that. And I'm like, yo.
Do you walk out with a mattress?
No. You just walk in and you test it out. There's like a nice gay
they bring it to you.
Impossible.
there's like a sweet Mexican guy, gay Mexican guy in there. He's like, welcome to Matthews Firm. And then you're like, what's up, dude? He's like, you can try out whatever you want. You just let me know, okay? And then he goes back and he does this on his phone while you test out a bunch of beds. You know, he's like doing the gay guy on his phone thing. He's like,
Do you believe in
he's like taking selfies and shit while you're like thinking about dropping $3,000 on a
you-
fucking thing you have sex on.
Do you believe the conspiracy that mattress stores are money laundering? Because there's so many everywhere.
No, I think it's just like
Because who's buying mattresses that often?
everyone actually.
On Amazon.
I've bought one mattress in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I haven't bought like the only Amazon mattress I bought was for my dad because fuck you, it's a free mattress. But if it's mine, I gotta take her for a spin, dude. I can't fucking just go in raw. I gotta fucking, I gotta Goldilocks that shit, dog.
It is a little bit of like a, I don't know. It's like up in the like I had a mattress, like a secondhand mattress, and there was always like this spot like in the far right corner of the bed that was like there was like a bump there, and I thought maybe it was just like a sock that like was under like not the fitted sheet because I would change that, but like the mattress cover that just like stayed on there. Do you know what I mean? So I thought it was a sock, and then I spilled like coffee on my bed, and I took everything off, and I realized it wasn't a sock; it was a broken spring. The whole time I was sleeping on a broken spring. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So, but now I've like learned that no one has spring.
It's a fusion. So it'll be like foam and then pockets and then spring.
Okay.
So I have like what is called a hybrid mattress.
The
Stop
mattress
it,
talk
stop
is
it.
getting him going.
Stop it.
Well, here's the thing. Your dog's horny as fuck. He's been licking my knee the whole time we were talking. I'm making
And
eye
you just
contact.
let it happen?
I mean, I'm a good guy. I'm chill.
You can yell at him. I do.
I'm gonna let him
Over.
finish. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be rude or nothing. Like if I had a dog humping my leg, I would have been like, well, I mean, it's only gonna be. I don't want to inconvenience you.
I know. Topher, put it away, please.
You know, they don't live
Don't-
very long. They don't
you're-
get to live as long as us. So you know what I mean? If a dog's gonna sexually assault me, then just let it happen. You know?
I know. I think it's time I address the rumors.
What,
you
you-
fuck your dog.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that you would do
Yeah.
that. I mean, you can
Topher, can you?
if you can be a woman
It
and shit.
stresses me out.
If you're a dude, you can be a woman and you can probably fuck your dog. I guess that's
I would
probably
never.
next.
We need to stop that. PETA can't close this down. PETA can't shut us down.
Yeah, that's probably the next letter to be added to LGBTQ. It's just D for dog fuckers. Love is love. It's just people holding their dogs. It's a black guy with a pug. You're like, Jesus Christ, pray for that dog.
Yeah, like I could never fuck him. He's my son.
Well, you'd be surprised.
I think first and foremost, he's a dog.
Also, his tail is cocked up like he's about to shit in the studio.
Don't draw attention to it. He's not going to. He's potty trained. Like
My dog
he'll
does
be great.
that. My dog does that when he's ready to fucking lay one out, dude.
I know. I see what you
He's
see.
trying to figure out
and
where
I
to come.
No. I see what you're seeing. It's like that little art. It's at that little like bubble.
Yeah, it's the arch. He's
Yeah.
turtling for sure.
Yeah.
You tell him to lay down.
Tofi, sit. Down.
Good God.
Good boy.
He's
Down.
doing kegels.
Down.
He's making it do tricks. I can see it.
Tofi, down.
He's literally going like this with it.
Tofi, down. Tofi.
It's kind of hard to lay down when you have a
Whatever.
rock hard boner. I don't know. You wouldn't understand, lady. Shit, you like your D.
son's so nice.
What?
He keeps cracking beers. I want one so bad, but I have to have my hot drink.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do you want the good or the bad first?
Oh, we at that part?
We're getting there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, we can do bad first, and I can dispute it. 'Cause then
Okay.
all right. What's the bad?
Sam has all of it, so you
Okay.
can just refer to her for
Okay.
everything because no one that you know responded to me.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
There's nothing good about you. I don't know why I gave him the option. I mean, I guess this one's nice-ish. He's too hard on himself. He doesn't believe in himself enough.
Oh yeah. Because every time I tried to do something as a kid, or anytime I showed interest in it, my parents didn't really like steer into that. You know what I mean? What if let's say, I'm not saying I'm Tiger Woods, but what if his parents were like, "Dude, golf is gay." You know what I mean? What if he didn't have somebody who was like, "Swing that ball," swing that fucking club and hit that ball.
What did your parents? Did they want you to do something?
I don't know. I think my mom was a woman from a different country with a different culture. And my parents have like a 20-year age gap. So my mom is like 20 years younger than my dad. She's from a different country with a different culture. And then you have my dad, who grew up in a country that no longer exists in its current state. You know what I mean? So it's like I was raised by people who don't really know the traditional values of raising a kid. So it's like I also didn't know what I was allowed to do, because most of my life I was my brother is fucking autistic. So like anytime my brother would fuck something up or break something, I would take the discipline for that.
Is there only two of you?
Yeah, it's me and my brother, and then I have a half sister who's much older, which she's great. She rules. But yeah, I think it was it took me a long time to understand, because I always did like funny voices, and I was a kid. I was like just like a kid. Like I'd watch cartoons and I'd learn how to do the voice, or like always try to be funny. Like I've always been funny. Like my parents got in an argument one time when I was very young. This is a memory of them. When I was like 2 years old, my parents are in a like 1-bedroom condo arguing. And I walk out of the room. They wake me up. I crawl out of my bed or whatever. I walk into the room and I'm like wiping my eye with a blankie type shit. And I go, "Hey, 2-year-old Asian child. Hey, can't we all just get along?" Oh. And they fucking exploded with laughter and stopped fighting. So it's like, yeah.
Your personality healed that moment.
Yeah. I'm 2 years old and I'm fucking like killing. I'm like fucking killing, and I'm like, so you spend most of your life not knowing what you're supposed to be, because like what comedy in school, what is that met with?
Yeah.
You're going to detention, you're being disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
My whole life is basically like the thing that I was supposed to be doing, I've been nothing but punished for. And then I started comedy when I was 20. I'm 31 years old now. When I did comedy the first time, I was like, oh fuck, this is it. Oh, this is what the fuck it's been the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, no wonder why I you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was the only thing that I was like, this is my football, this is my boxing, this is my wrestling. Like, watch the tape back, look at yourself, learn, get better, do it again next time. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You can finally be free as yourself.
Yeah. I was free. Yeah, I was free. It was like, oh fuck. It was like when you clip a horse's fucking hooves. You know what I mean?
No.
And you haven't seen those videos where a horse has a hoof that's like curling into its fucking arm?
I haven't.
Dude, watch one of those.
Okay.
That motherfucker be like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It makes sense. That boy can run now.
So,
you know?
the note that Sam shared was that you don't believe in yourself.
Oh no, that's probably, yeah.
because of
Oh yeah.
that would make sense.
It makes sense. Yeah.
But I think like I don't know. I guess I'm offering. Maybe this is like unsolicited observation, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna share. Maybe you can like tap into what you just reflected on when you feel those moments to be like, hey, no, I am doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing because of all this information I have from the past. And it's like I might feel like I'm not good enough, but this is correct. Like,
yeah, I was in the shower like last week and I was scrubbing my balls and I was like, I had the loofah under my sack, I was getting in there real rigorous, I was, getting the scales off the bottom of my fucking scrotum and shit. And I was thinking to myself, like,
The barnacles on the bottom of the ship.
yeah, I was scraping the barnacles off, And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, I have shows tonight. And those shows are going to, oh, fuck. And I go, honey, I'm living my dreams. And I continue to scrub my nuts. And I was like, that was gay. I just was like, yo, we're doing it. She goes, yeah, you are. And you have been. Mm-hmm. I don't know why you fucking making the realization now, motherfucker. I lost my job in April. And then it's been like, all right, I've always had a job.
What were you doing?
Just fucking automotive shit. Mm-hmm. I bought parts. I was buying parts for a body shop in Virginia. I was doing that from my house. But then before that, I was like doing oil changes and shit. I've always been doing like lowly level, like peasant jobs. I'm a bus boy. I was a bus boy. I wanted to be a server. Too ugly to be a fucking server. Too autistic to be a server. I was a bar back.
No.
I know. I know.
I worked with some fucking fuggos.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could be like, hey, guys, what's going on? I'm Michael. Can I get you guys something started? Drink.
Wow.
What can I get you started for?
I would tip that.
Exactly. Like, and this fucking managers would look at me and go, nah, you a line cook. And then I sucked at that. And I was like, nah, buddy.
That's the meanest thing. You have a back of house face.
Yeah, like they were fucking, you'd be like, you a line cook or you a fucking dish pit boy or some shit. I've always had
They
like
were just
shitty
racist.
jobs. Yeah, probably. It was Virginia and it was a Cracker Barrel. So yeah, that makes sense.
They just want their sweetest white women on the front lines there.
I am too fucking hard on myself because I think I have like a personal standard. You know how well you've done. You know what I mean? If you're doing comedy long enough, you know how the shittiest you can do and you know the best you can do. And if you lean kind of closer to that, then you should be upset with yourself or you should be beating yourself up or not physically beating myself up, but like, dude, I punched the fuck out of a steering wheel on the way home.
You're honk.
You accidentally hit the fucking horn. That would honestly like be my final straw if I had like a horrible set or something, and then I like slammed on the steering wheel. And I just heard meep.
You just heard me. This fucking little bitch ass horn. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't believe in myself and I'm too hard on myself. Yeah, I do believe in myself. It's when I start believing in myself is when everything starts fucking up. I get too confident and then like the quality dips. You have to have a level of self-hatred to be somewhat good at this shit. Because if you feel yourself, you're just going to be confidently bombing and nothing is cringier than a guy confidently bombing. I would take somebody unconfidently killing.
What about a woman confidently bombing?
I mean, yeah, that's just female comedians in general. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't hate women, by the way. I don't hate them. I just,
I don't think you do.
No,
Again,
I
I just want to say I think you look like you do. And then when I hear you speak, I think he might. But
well, I can't be nice.
Sammy, maybe he doesn't hate women. He just hates you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't hate you.
I definitely felt like uncomfy when I first shared spaces with you.
You know what it is?
Tell me. Just like your resting face.
Yeah, this is just trauma.
Yeah.
It's just like they'll leave me alone if I don't look like somebody you can fuck with.
Yeah.
My whole life I get tested like that.
Yeah.
People try me my whole life. You saw the effect of somebody trying me.
Oh yeah. We'll get in.
Wait, one thing I want to say about. Sorry, I don't mean to let me speak. But one thing I'd like to say is that that was a moment that I had to myself. Like, I don't remember specifically what it was, but I just didn't feel like a friendly vibe. And I was like, oh, but also maybe this isn't about me. And that was like me practicing not taking things personally. So thank you, because it's not about me.
No, it is though.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. I was a little apprehensive when you showed up.
Yeah.
I was at that point where I was like, people are moving here. What the fuck? I was meeting like a new person every single day, and I was getting nervous, and that was me projecting.
Yeah.
So it's probably me projecting my insecurity of, am I doing everything right? You know, I just saw another person, and I was like, here we go. More people moving here. And I'm like, dude, I've only been here for 2 years. How am I like, I'm old Austin. I've been here for 2 years.
Yeah, no, I can understand the frustration, but to that too, it isn't me. It's what I'm symbolizing.
The influx of new people. Yeah. It wasn't you personally. It was the symbolization of, oh fuck, there's so many people. It's that self-doubt of like, another person. There's another chance that I'll get outshined or outshone. You know what I mean? And it's all internal shit, and it wasn't you. That was me. So yeah, if you weren't wrong. I'm not gonna tell you that your intuition was wrong because it was right. And I was like, as time went on, I was like, that's just something I had to let go of. Was hey man, community is probably the best community you've had in this. Because I would go to back home in Virginia. I would just go to Mike's and nobody would talk to me because I wasn't very approachable. I was like, oh yeah, nobody's gonna book you. Nobody wants to talk to you because you're so unapproachable. Then I'd go up on stage and destroy, and then just sit in the back of the room and not. I was like very like, because the first 3 or 4 years I tried to be social.
Yeah.
And all those people, there were like 4 or 5 year people in the scene when I started that just treated me like shit and tried to get me to quit, and they would kind of like bully me and be passive aggressive and shitty towards me, and then somebody would start, and then they would be the style of comedy that they like, and then they were just like friends and nice to them, and then all those people that treated me like shit early on, they don't even do comedy anymore. You see what I'm saying? They don't even do stand-up anymore. So it's like, oh man, I was trying to impress these people that didn't even really matter. So it's like, whatever.
Thank you.
You're good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're good. I don't hate you. It was just my personal insecurity of like, fuck, there's so many people here. How am I going to keep up with all this, you know?
It's okay. Sam told me to my face that she hated me, I think. So
We just hung out for the second time this weekend.
Really?
it was fun.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Well, it's like, you guys do a podcast. You guys don't even like each other. I do a podcast by myself. I don't even like myself. So yeah, that makes sense. I can see how that works.
It checks out.
The self-hatred versus, yeah.
And
I don't know.
you're friends with Kevin, so sometimes she's just at my house. I'm like, all right,
Kevin rules.
guess Sammy's here.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so there's only there wasn't like a lot of bad things about you, but there are like stories I want to get to.
Oh yeah, nice. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Go to the doctor.
I don't have to.
Eh.
I'm not sick.
What was that sound?
I'm trying to talk. It's all like,
That was a Mima ass sound.
I was trying to do it as quiet as possible.
Hell yeah, dude.
Keep going.
Yuck, I'm gonna throw up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not even. Again, this is anonymous. He doesn't brush his teeth before bed.
Yeah, I be fucking up, man. That's that ADHD.
You're gonna brush your teeth before bed, or she might leave you.
Yeah, I knew she would say that. That's definitely my wife.
Does
I don't
she-
know anyone else that would complain about that but me. I don't brush my teeth before bed because I have depression and I have ADHD, but I've been trying
You
actively.
sound like
I'll
a
be
white
good.
bitch right now.
I'll be good for like a week and a half. I am a white bitch.
Do you think about it?
Yeah, I have to think about it because if I don't, I won't do it. I have to go. Your teeth are gonna fall out. You gotta go, bro. Go do them.
Especially if you're putting Zyn out of stock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
there's 7 Zyn in your mouth. You gotta brush your teeth.
You have to brush your teeth if you Zyn because you're just pressing that bacteria on your teeth onto your gum line, and bacteria on the gum line is what causes teeth to recede. And I got beautiful teeth.
I was gonna mention something. Did you get braces? Did you? You didn't have. Can you smile? Smile for the camera.
I don't know if they're clean.
It's
I brushed
okay.
my teeth today though.
You have
Kinda
wonderful
yellow.
straight teeth.
Probably yellow. I know there's some dookie on them from the Zyn. I definitely get dookie tooth from the Zyn.
Dookie
Zyn,
tooth?
Yeah, Zyn users can confirm. And that's the pressing of the bacteria. That's like you're like harboring flora
Yeah.
in that one spot of your
Yeah.
mouth where you usually Zyn. I always have upper decky, so I got upper decky doo-doo stain. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that.
You're in the clear.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Hell yeah. I have a spin
Duty
brush.
free.
I have the Oral B spin brush, so I just sit on each tooth
Your mouth is wait, give me a second to do this. Your mouth is a store at an airport.
Whoa. Wait,
Duty-
everything's in order?
Duty free.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Thank you.
No taxes.
I liked it.
Can you say louder into the mic?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was good.
Yeah, I don't brush my teeth at night. Yeah. Thanks, Chelsea. I got to work on that. I seriously have to work on that.
I
dude.
imagine you have little post-it notes like on your mirror, like affirmations
I
and
have
reminders.
oh, you're close. I have a whiteboard on the
Okay.
fridge. I have like a duties whiteboard. So
What if we were to go to your house right now and look at it? What would it say?
gym, clean the bathroom. What was the other one?
Gym shit
Topher.
laundry.
Gym, clean the bathroom, and then what else? I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I have a task. I have like a set of tasks that have to
GTL?
be done. GTL. Yeah, basically. Gym, bathroom, and then I can't even remember the other one. Fuck, dude. But yeah, it's just a chore. Each day is a chore, and then I know what days she works both jobs. It's like literally the backbone of my life.
That whiteboard.
A whiteboard, yeah. She didn't do it one week, and then she was like, "You didn't clean anything in the house." I was like, "You didn't do the whiteboard." I don't know. Yeah, I know. I
assign me
see
my
it's-
tasks.
I see it's dirty, but I don't know if it needs to be cleaned right now. You know,
The
how long?
whiteboard and a white broad is the backboard.
Backbone of my life.
There you
yeah.
go.
A white broad with a white board. And brown in the grout of the. I need to do that. Fuck. I'm gonna wash the bathroom when I get home. Thank you for reminding me.
Of course.
No fucking hey, dude.
Good Sam, bad Sam. We remind you of your chores.
I got a lot of them.
There was one that kind of conflicted with the first one where they said too confident.
Too confident.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other side of the coin. It's
There's
like,
no
yeah,
middle
dude, I'm
ground.
the fucking shit. No, I'm not. Everything's falling apart. What am I doing? Yeah, dude, I'm fucking killing it. Nobody knows who
Like
you
when
are.
you have to trick your brain.
Yeah.
Like the psychology behind smiling even though you're sad just to trick
oh,
yourself.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something that I try to do whenever
Yeah.
I'm doubting myself?
Yeah.
So sometimes like affirmations don't feel right in my body. Like if I tell myself like I'm good or I'm beautiful, like if I don't feel that way, then that's not going to be true. But then I ask myself an affirmation. So I'm like, what if? What if I felt? What if I was good? What if I was good enough? And then I like kind of step into that space for a while until that curiosity becomes more true, where I'm like, oh wait, I am.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I do that. I go, what if I'm doing everything right and I am not noticing it because I'm becoming so used to it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everything's doing good, and it's never been this good before. And there's just like maybe there's like a part of me that's waiting for somebody to slam a door and start screaming. You know what I mean? Or like an Asian lady to start yelling at you, and it's like, oh, I'm not used to I'm not used to peace.
Yeah.
I was forged in dysfunction.
Yeah.
I was raised in a fucking fucked up household with tequila and cocaine and Mexican stepdads and fucking drug
if I had
addicts.
a kid right now.
Yeah, basically drug addicts and bricklayers and blue collared Americans that use drugs. That's what I grew up around. So it's like, it was very chaotic. And so yeah, I think maybe it is that. I think it's the what if you are doing everything right? What if you're okay? What if people don't hate you as much as you hate yourself? Maybe what if I'll do that. I've definitely done that for sure.
Yeah.
It's good.
It takes a lot of like untangling or detaching from like the story that we've told ourselves for so long, because it's just like what normal has been or like what you're familiar
Or what's
with.
been pushed on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because in the beginning, I'll show you a baby picture of me, and you're like, that kid didn't hate himself. There's a cute little chubby Asian baby.
Did you have a mustache too? Yeah.
I've had this mustache for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
And nah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's I'm either not confident at all or I'm too confident. Sometimes I'll feel myself too much, and I put myself in timeout. Like I just been in the house for 3 days because I was like, well, I don't have any shows and my wife's off work. So I just spent time with her, and I was like, oh yeah, sometimes you just got to be with your shorty, get a
Yeah.
recharge, Be
Yeah.
with somebody that you don't have to prove anything to.
Yeah.
Be,
Where
know
you
what
can
I
be
mean?
yourself
Yeah, I can 100%.
without any kind of judgment.
There's no fucking, I
you
can
don't get
go,
a light at the end of a conversation with her.
Nope.
Got a
And I
minute
can go
left.
to bed without brushing my teeth until she brings it up on this podcast, which is incredibly embarrassing. I think this was her plan, though, because now it's on the internet that I don't brush my teeth before I go to bed. And now I'm going to be like, they know, brother. They know. She knows that that's gonna make me brush my teeth.
What if I brush my teeth? What if I brush?
What if I just turn on this loud ass toothbrush at 2 a.m. Just that's why I don't. Cause I'm up late. She goes to bed early, and I'm like, man, I don't want to.
Well, maybe your nighttime toothbrush can just be like an Oral-B.
I should just have a normal toothbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have a quiet one at night.
A quiet. Oh yeah, I could do the morning one.
Yeah.
I have the electric one in the morning, and then when I need to stealth brush, just be in that bitch.
Also, I will admit, like my night brush is not as intensive as my morning brush.
Interesting.
My night brush is just so.
You feel good about yourself?
I just like know I can say I did it
Yeah, to who?
to myself when I look at myself in the morning.
Bro. Gotta brush.
My
those
big thing
teeth.
is like sometimes I don't take my makeup off before bed, and that's like my big thing where I wake up and like, you piece of shit.
I have to take a shower before I go to bed.
Yeah, it keeps your bed cleaner for longer. When I spend like $2 fucking grand on a bed, yeah, I'm not trying to like have my must leach into the fucking fabric
No one wants
permanently.
that. No
Yeah,
one
you
wants
just drop
that.
$2 grand
I'm very
on the
small
motherfucker.
and not stinky, so
Yeah.
I also don't do much or exert myself at all.
I know it's
I
crazy.
kind of just stand in
Topher.
different rooms.
I know it's crazy. My mom, you know, she grew up in a third world country or whatever. She grew up in the Philippines or whatever. She was only 41, but she had full on
know.
dentures.
Whoa.
She had full on dentures, so she would abuse us into brushing our teeth. She would yell at us until we brush our teeth, and I think that's something I associate.
Yeah.
There's probably trauma attached to brushing my teeth. It's like being yelled at that your fucking teeth are gonna fall out of your head if you don't brush them, and then I'm like, now I'm a grown up. I'm like, I'll brush them when I want to.
That's
Would we have grown up?
That's why I'm stressed about opening mail. My mom always made it the biggest deal
Oh,
to open mail. She because we had a mailbox like at the end of we lived in a townhome in like an old person community, and like there was just a common mailbox station,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you'd have to. It'd be like it's not that far, but you'd have to go and get
Right.
it. So she wouldn't go and get it, and then she'd collect everything and she'd like bring it on the kitchen table and lay it all out, and she'd like huff and puff and like open everything, and it was just so stressful.
Yeah, because there's bills in there.
Yeah.
Just bills in there, and she's like, I don't want to do
That's why
this.
I
No,
don't
but
open my mail.
she'd be like, give this to your father, give this to your father, give this to your father, and
Oh,
it was
God.
like one time I think it was like I swear to God a bill for like 10 cents for something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And that's a lot to you people. You know,
I never changed.
Oh, the Jew jokes.
Blumenthal's Jewish, yeah. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? Fuck it.
When it's back in your ruined.
I'm financially ruined, Samantha. What are we gonna do? You're gonna have to get a job. You're 15 years old.
I'm
aren't you?
sorry, no dinner tonight.
No hamburger helper.
Extra crispy. Oh, I never changed. My mailing address has been where my mom lives my entire fucking.
Oh my God.
She moved, so she did a forward address.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting actually all of my mail now.
What does that feel like to be a woman?
Dude, if you guys are free this weekend, I'm having a fire. Not opening them.
Past due.
Yeah, I will keep them around, and if it's been
I'm
long
young
enough,
enough where all of my credit cards can go to collection, and by the time I'm ready to do anything, I will have figured that out.
Yeah, that's what I did.
so proud of you.
That's what I did. I had a bunch of shit in collections.
Do I have to be homeless in the middle of it?
Well, think about this.
Okay.
Think about this. Like whoever's in collections, like obviously loves collecting, so we should not pay it because then we're feeding their hobby. Like these are collectors' items for them, so we're doing them a service by not paying the bills. Because like, how are they going to collect anything if we aren't giving them anything to collect? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but, well, they bought the debt. They bought the debt, so they're already in the hole, and that's where their skin in the game is. The people that you owed money have already been paid off. So now it's just like a collection agency. So just let it roll. It's
They
like 7
shouldn't
years.
exist. Like if they're gonna be so stressed about it, like don't start your own business collecting. Like if you're gonna be stressed about it, just get out and stop
Yeah,
calling me.
what they do is they try to find hunky-dory whites that go, oh, goodness, I'll get right on it. I'll set up a payment plan, and you'll get your money immediately, sir. Because they think that the cops are going to bust down the door and arrest them. The reality is you can owe people as much money as you fucking want, and there is no law that says they can fucking lock you up and take you
You're
away.
joking.
Well, I mean, you could fucking just take out lines of credit over and over and over again. Or if you have like a fucking autistic little brother that's not using his social. I'm not saying I've ever done that, but there are people who have done that with their disabled family members. There's like
I got $2,000 worth of free stuff from Best Buy.
So I'm saying, like, you could have a Down syndrome brother with a social security card who never needs credit, and you just fucking run his shit into the ground.
Where does he like? What's his life like right now?
Well, I don't have a Down syndrome brother.
Oh,
But I have an autistic
your
brother.
autistic brother.
My autistic brother, I don't know. Last thing I heard, he started dating a chick with 2 kids. So luckily, that lady's ready for a 3rd child. So she's got 3 kids in that house now. My brother and her 2 kids.
How did they meet?
Who knows? Probably a fucking Taco Bell that he worked at. Who fucking knows? I have no control over what he does. I tried to help him so many times. Like I said, I would always take the rap for my brother. Mm-hmm. Well, 10 years ago, I went to fucking jail. And I took the weed charge for him, and I went to jail for it. So it's like, as far as I'm concerned, I've already done so much for that guy.
How long were you in jail for?
A month. But that's enough. Don't pay your bills for a month and see what happens, you know? Everything's stacked up. Everything went into collections. Yeah, you want to talk about collections? Oh, my God. That's when I learned. I was like, oh, you could rent out a place and absolutely destroy it. You could just go in there and take a sledgehammer to the fucking drywall in that bitch. You can shit on the carpet. You'll never have to pay them back. It'll just go into collections.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you I've learned this is like a financial advice podcast. This is a therapy podcast.
Yeah.
This is a comedy podcast.
Yeah, let's say you're homeless and you have a 750 credit score. Dude, just go get a credit card, take out 10 racks, and then go live off that and get your shit together with a 10,000. What is it called? Consolidate your credit? Or
Debt consolidation.
yeah, you could just do debt consolidation or whatever. That shit, credit doesn't really matter unless you're buying a car or a house. And those two systems are fundamentally broken. So you might as well just take out $10K in credit cards in cash and then live off that and fucking cop a couple of bricks and start flipping those motherfuckers. And then, you start dabbling with the coke, and then, you start moving coke, and it's all,
You should be a professor at a school and teach.
Yeah, why the fuck are you guys here? Why the fuck are you guys not learning a craft or
Yeah.
a trade? Or, like, why aren't you investing in yourself? So, what is it? Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune.
Like
That was a Diamond Supply hoodie I saw in Zoomies 10 years ago. Hey,
All right, we gotta.
what's the good things? There's no good things?
There's literally nothing good.
Oh, well.
No, that's sad because I feel like that's gonna
crazy.
feed
My
yourself
wife didn't have
doubt.
my wife didn't have anything good to say.
She just didn't respond.
Oh, sick.
Well, the good things we've learned about you
Yeah.
throughout this last hour and a half of being with you is, despite all of your hardships, you're very well put together.
You're
Yeah.
very self-reflective and self-aware.
You have very good ideologies. You're a good trophy husband. And when I moved here and started, you were like one of the top 5 names that always got brought up as like one of the funniest people here.
Yeah.
When you first got here.
Yeah.
See how as more people moved, that ranking went down. You're proving my
Well,
insecurity.
no, I think
I'll tell you, I
I was gonna say that there's so many different like scenes in Austin alone, like groups of
It
comics.
is crazy how many subdivisions
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
so
are in the
I think
scene.
I run into you, but we haven't been on a show together in I don't know how long. I think the last show we were on together,
was your show.
yeah.
Your riffing
And-
show that I did pretty good on. I
You
was
did-
rusty that week too. I hadn't done stand up in like fucking 6 days or I was in a
That
lull.
show rips.
Well,
was-
Ridley, I wanted you to like me because like I heard you were really funny, and then you didn't. But it wasn't me. It was the idea of what I was representing.
Yeah,
And
that's kind of
so-
like the natural order of shit. Is that
For sure.
Is that you always want to be it's I want the better comics to like me is what makes everyone better at comedy.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's like I don't know, I came from bullying and shit. I was like, it seems like comedy nowadays, like the circle jerk can be a negative impact on the scene. If you're around people that are telling you that you're killing, but you're confidently bombing, you'll never grow. So a little bit of bullying, a little bit of isolation, feeling alienated, feeling unaccepted, all those negative, toxic things actually make a beautiful thing because then it pushes you to be good at comedy because then you see what it's like when people are just like, oh, dude, that was so killer. You did great, dude. And the guy is literally up there fucking having a schizophrenic breakdown. You're like, oh, dude, so avant-garde, dude. You killed it. No,
Yeah.
you didn't. You fucking bombed.
Yeah.
So you need that feeling. You need to feel failure.
So my intention for sharing that was because I came here after Sam,
Mm-hmm.
and I still had an awareness that you were among the funny.
I'm a sleeper. I'm a sleeper, dude. I'm a sleeper. Like people sleep on me, but they're also like, yo, look at that guy. But they also like sleep on me. But they're also like, yeah, put him on the show. So I still and it's funny you guys say that, and it's like, bro, I still feel that I have to fight. I don't feel any success. There's no like, yeah, I'm doing just fine. No, it's We need more. We need more. It's not enough. You're doing great, but you need more. You need more. Wait, are you doing good enough? Wait, do you suck ass? Are you actually trash? Are you a retard? Are you a gay retard? Wait, are you retarded and gay?
This is the look of, or the sound of your inner voice.
Yeah, my inner voice
Yeah.
is like, dude, you're killing it. You also suck. Oh my God, you're
Well, two
fucking
things can be
dog shit.
true.
Yeah, I can do good and suck.
All right.
Anyway.
There's no good?
That is, we
Fuck.
just reviewed the good.
What, that I'm like self-aware and shit?
Yeah.
I try to be. I was
See,
drinking.
you're even kind of doubting it right now.
Yeah, because I was like, God, I was drinking a lot. I was thinking about like when I used to drink. I was like, yeah, I probably was not like that when I was drinking, bro. I was probably just like, yeah, I'm the shit. Oh yeah, you get a gift?
Yeah.
Here's your gifts.
Oh shit, dude. It's nice.
You can't keep the bag, though. We need
Oh
the
yeah,
Jeffrey
yeah,
Epstein
the
bag.
Jeffrey Epstein building bag.
Yeah.
I remember watching it last week when you guys recorded it with Mike. I was like, I see what she's saying.
Thank you.
It is like the Epstein Castle bag. I
Yeah.
like this. What'd you guys get me?
We kind of accidentally got similar things.
Oh,
without
so you guys
communicating.
each get a gift? I feel
Yeah.
a hat of some sort. What is this? Oh, sick. Oh, a Cap City hat. Oh, yeah, I love these guys. Incredible. What is that? Yupong Classics, boy. That's the fucking, that is my hat. That's the blank. That's my favorite kind of hat blank is the Yupong Classic. It fits my head quite perfectly. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, damn, this bitch already fully snapped. You know your boy got that fucking jug.
Wow.
Yeah, it fits
Yeah.
my head perfectly.
I don't
And then-
think my hat is as nice.
And what is this? Oh, another hat. Why would you buy this? Who bought this? Was this you? This was you. This was you. And it's used?
I thought you weren't going to like it, so I could give it back.
Give it back. You didn't even buy it. You just took it from someone.
I rented it.
For what?
So obviously you can only keep one
Just
hat.
keep one. I
All
need
right,
to
I'm
bring something as a
I'm gonna
gesture.
keep this one. You need to bring this back.
The-
You need to give this back to whatever fucking homeless open micer you rented this from. I'll rent you my hat for $10.
That's
You
crazy.
rented a gift.
No, I didn't rent a gift.
Why did you say that you rented a gift? That's like the most Jewish thing you could fucking... You're like, you got this with the plans of Indian giving. You're like, you know what?
No, because I knew Sam's was going to be better, and I knew you weren't going to like it.
I mean, Sam's was okay.
I will go get when I have more time. I was at the doctor today for 3 hours. I
What's
didn't
wrong?
have time. I was in the car accident, so then
Oh,
I have to do
yeah.
all these like checkups and things. So I
Oh,
was there
yeah,
for
they
3
had to
hours.
fucking
and
get
I was
your
gonna get
vibes.
you Hot Wheels, but I was like, he's a big hat guy. I'm
I
gonna
will-
get him something he'll wear.
I got Gang and Hot Wheels too. That would have worked. And that would have been cheap too.
Yeah.
Would you
Big
be
Hot
open
Wheels.
to receiving a brand new hat?
I'd
This
be cool
is a
with,
brand new hat.
No,
I'd
but
be
like
cool
a
with the
s-
Hot Wheels.
Okay, Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preferably Mazda or a Nissan
Okay.
or a Toyota.
When you say Hot Wheels, you mean like a toy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Is that what you're talking about?
fuck?
Yeah. Like Hot Wheels?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine you as a mom, a boy mom. You as
Oh,
a
no, I
boy
wouldn't know
mom
what
would
to
be
do.
crazy.
No.
You'd be like, I feel like you'd buy your 12-year-old son a fleshlight. You'd be like, this is what you guys like, right? This is what you like this?
Again, I borrowed this from a friend.
yeah, please. If you
So
don't,
give it back in perfect condition.
yeah. If you don't like it, just give it back. I can't, run some hot water through it if it smells funny, is what he said. I don't.
God
know.
Me
damn it.
straining my voice to do chew.
I can't
It
even.
hurts to be anti-Semitic.
I have a question real quick. I know we
Yeah.
need to wrap up, but I have a question. I would love to learn how to do Jew voice. I don't think I know how. Or do I?
voice. So this is how you do Jew voice.
Mine is honestly, I do John Mulaney.
This is a fucking.
I did. We used to do a show. They do it at the Heliums, but it's Night of the Laughing Dead, where everyone dresses up as a dead comic and does their set. And I did Joan Rivers 2 years in a row. And I realized when I was doing my Joan voice, it was just my John Mulaney voice.
Yeah.
So I just kept.
Okay.
Sometimes you get a freebie like that. When you're doing voices, you're trying to learn impressions. You're like, oh shit, dude, that's like one click away from this, or that one's like one. I just make it a little nasalier, and then
Can you
Yeah.
real quick like
how to do Jew. This is the
You know
first
when you
step.
got like shit
is-
in your throat?
Yeah, this is yeah. You're gonna mix like New York with some other like very strained, like it feels like it's like a rubber band that's getting pulled and then like pulled to the point to where it's about to break and then it relaxes.
Think of like the most insufferable voice you've ever heard.
Oh my god! Also, I'd like to note that Topher is chewing up the Grateful Dead hat off camera. That's
Topher.
incredible.
Topher.
Keep going, dude. Fuck that
It was
hat.
Topher's hat.
That hat sucks ass.
It's okay.
What are you, finger banging chicks at a festival in that thing? What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
What,
He
you
doesn't have to finger bang them. He has a fully loaded hog.
Glass pendant wearing people.
Yeah,
wear that
yeah,
hat.
yeah. Guys who's wearing a bowl around his neck on some hemp rope with a bowl.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to do Jewish, kind of, you know, go up a little bit, close your throat a little bit, stretch out
You
your
sound like my
vowels.
uncle.
Stretch out your vowels. What's your uncle's name, Samantha? What's your uncle's name?
Barry.
Hey, Samantha, it's your Uncle Barry. I just hope that everything's going well in Austin, and I hope that, you know, your comedic endeavors are in your favor, and everyone's rooting for you, sweetheart. We're very excited to see that you were on the Kill Tonys, and you're doing the thing, and you're stretching, and you. We're all just really proud of you, and we just want to let you know that we love you, and I'm sorry that we couldn't get you on the phone tonight. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. And how's your dog doing? Is his wiener still abnormally hard around guests? You gotta take him to the veterinarian.
And this is just.
Barry, I love you so much.
Hey, it's your Uncle Barry. I love you so much.
Yeah, he.
I did a voicemail, and you had a voicemail. Dude, Ashley and then Uncle Barry. Those are the two
that's
takeaways.
crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
You are autistic in
Yeah.
like a Sixth Sense way.
Yeah, dude.
Insane.
I see Jewish people.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Michael,
Bye-bye.
if you want to plug anything.
Chinky Sweat on Instagram, Chinky Sweat on YouTube, Michael Ridley on YouTube, Radio Ridley Radio on YouTube, Radio Ridley Radio everywhere the podcasts are found, as well as Patreon. We got $1, $5, $10, $20 tiers. Come on down. If you stop by, you know, you look around the shop, you might see something you like. So it don't hurt to stop by and check it out. We got all kinds of shit. It's a very racist, silly podcast that's produced here in the same studio as Good Sam and Bad Sam. So go hell on over there and check it out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh my God.